Happy Wednesday. Good afternoon. Today I'm making pumpkin spice fat bombs, and also I'm making cheese muffins. The last time I made the cheese muffins, I made it with almond flour. So I'm going to try cooking the flour to see which one I like the best. Okay? So first we'll do the pumpkin spice. So I have pumpkin spice fat bombs. So I have one 8-ounce cream cheese. Okay. I have 1/3 cup of almond butter. Okay. I have the sugar, the etrol sugar sweetener. 1/3 cup. 2 tablespoons of pumpkin. 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice, and 1/2 cup of pecans. Okay. So we're going to mix everything together into the bowl. I hope you guys enjoyed that recipe I did yesterday. The Parmesan crusted cod. It was delicious. It was very good. And the cream cheese have to be softened. Okay? Have to be softened. So we're gonna put the pumpkin spice. Everything goes in. We put the sugar. We put the almond butter. Okay. And we put the pumpkin puree. Okay. So we're going to mix everything together. You can use a machine or you can use your hand. And then we're going to stick it in a refrigerator for 15 minutes, okay? I'm going to put it in another bowl. So the pecans is to roll the fat bombs in. You don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it. Give it that extra kick. Okay? Just make sure everything is combined. You can do it by hand. Like I said, you can use a electric blender. Electric mixer, I should say, not blender, mixer. I'm making sure everything is blended together. So this goes in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. Okay? And then we're going to roll everything. It's going to be nice and cold, and we're going to roll everything. Get a spoon. Oh, it smells. It smells really good. Yep, it's good. This is also a keto recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to just take a teaspoon and roll everything. Should be nice and hard, firm, not hard, firm. I'm going to roll it in the, I'm going to use this pan here to put it in. Okay? So now I'm going to wrap it in some plastic. Wrap it in some plastic. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to do our muffins. We're going to get our muffins together, get our ingredients together, and do the muffins. The muffins not going to take long either. All right. Minutes in the refrigerator. Okay, 15 minutes. So now let me get my muffins together and I'll be right back. So the pumpkin spice fat bombs are chilled for 15 minutes, and what we're going to do is take a spoonful and roll it. Okay, and roll it in the pecans. Okay, this is going to be messy. Okay, very messy. It's going to be messy. You just want to roll it in the pecans, but then you put it back in the refrigerator for a couple hours, actually for a half an hour, not a couple hours, for a half an hour, to make everything set. And you roll it in the pecans. Pumpkin spice fat bombs. And this smells really good. You see how it's stiffened up? That's what you want. You don't want it too soft, so it would melt in your hand, because that's what it's doing right now, melting in my hand. Now, if you were making this for people, you'll have to wear gloves. Okay, I'm making this for myself. I'm just showing you guys how to do it. I may need more pecans. I'm making all different sizes. Oh my goodness, my hand is so messy. And my hand is so hot, it's melting really fast. But I'm going to need more pecans. I'm going to have to chop more pecans. Okay? Let me chop more pecans. chopping more pecans. We're going to make sure everything is chopped small. Okay? I'm chopping them really small. And if you wanted to use walnuts, you can. Or if you wanted to do some raw macadamia nuts, you can. Okay. Okay, let's see if I need to cut more. If I would need to cut more. So let's try it. Let's try this. Okay. You gotta work fast because it's getting soft. So far we have 6. And you roll it in a circle motion. Okay? And these looks really delicious. I like how these are coming out. So these are going to go in the refrigerator for a half an hour to make them firm again. And I think the longer they stay in, the longer it's better. They look very nice. Okay. And if you wanted to use a ice cream scoop, a small ice cream scoop, you can. to make it better and faster and cleaner, you can. But if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, go right ahead. I don't want to make that one too big. That was going to be a big one. Okay, this is the last one. This smells really good with the almond butter and the pumpkin spice. It smells delicious. It's like ice cream melting. I'm trying to roll all this in there. Okay, let me wash my hands. Woo! Water too hot. Okay, so that's done. That goes in the garbage. So I don't need to make any more. So look what it looks like. It looks nice. Very nice. So this is done in the refrigerator for half an hour. And I'll bring it back to show you what it looks like. So now I'm going to take the pumpkin spice fat bombs out of the refrigerator. And they're really firmed up. 24 minutes, like I said, like a half an hour. 24 to a half an hour. And they're really firmed up. Okay? Really look nice. And I'm going to taste one. I'm going to eat one. They look really good. Okay. So we have the crunch on the outside. That's really good. And that cheesecake, that cream cheese, I keep saying cheesecake. That cream cheese and the pumpkin spice, it's really delicious. Really good. And you taste the almond butter, very good. This is good. I will definitely make this again for dessert. It's good. Very good. So I hope you guys try this. It's delicious. It's very good. Okay, so I'm back with the cheese muffins. So this is my my coconut flour by Anthony's premium organic coconut flour. It's gluten free, vegetarian, and organic. It's a keto. It's good for keto recipes. Okay, so I have 2 cups of coconut flour, 1 cup of cheddar cheese. I doubled the recipe. 4 eggs, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and I need more butter. I did double the butter, so I need more butter. Okay, so I'll have to melt more butter. So it'll be 6 tablespoons of butter. So I'm going to melt more butter. Okay, so I need 6 tablespoons of butter. I need another 3 tablespoons. So right about here. And I'm going to melt it. And then we're going to start doing everything. Okay? Melt the butter. I forgot I was doubling the recipe. So we're going to get everything together. I have my pans right here. I have my pan and my scoop. There's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that took like 15 seconds to melt. And I'm using unsalted butter. Okay? So I have my bowl. And the first thing I'm going to do is to beat the eggs. Okay? Beat the eggs. Ooh! I'm wasting the egg. Then I'm going to add the sour cream. I'm going to add the sour cream and the butter. Let's combine that sour cream and the eggs. Okay. I'm going to add the butter. The butter is not too hot, okay? It's just right. So only 15 seconds. So now I'm going to add the flour and the baking powder. Okay, the flour and the baking powder, and we're going to fold everything in. And when I made this the first time with the almond flour, it was delicious. I just think the cheese needs to be more sharper, a sharper cheese, because I like sharp cheese. Okay. So now I'm going to add the cheese to it now. And that's only 1 cup of cheese. 1 cup of cheese. Of shredded cheese. It looks like it needs some more liquid. I think it's because of the coconut flour. See, it's coming out different. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add the rest of this butter, melted. It's coming out different. That's why they say use almond flour. I just want to see how this is going to come out. You know? Rest of the milk, the butter. Let's see. Let's see how if I use my fingers, what's going to happen. Oh, okay. I like it really cheddar cheesy. I should put some more cheese in it, but no. I think that's enough cheese. I really don't remember how it smells really good. And I'm going to put it in this the air fryer. I'm going to wash my hands off, then I'm going to scoop everything in. Ooh, the water's hot. We'll see how it comes out. Okay? We'll see how it comes out. Okay. Let's see how this comes out. I don't think it's going to come out good because I think I'm going to have to put okay, let's try this. I think I'm going to put some almond milk in it. Okay, so I'm going to put a ½ cup of almond milk in it, okay? Because I don't want it to be too, okay, a ½ cup of almond milk. Because it's not coming out the way I want it to come out. And this is how you learn. Okay? This is how you learn. I'm going to put a little bit more milk, because it's working out fine now. So that's about a cup of milk. Okay? A cup of almond milk. If I had coconut milk, I would definitely put coconut milk in it. I don't have coconut milk. I could have put coconut water. I have coconut water. Okay, so this looks better now. Okay. I guess the flour is a different texture. Yeah. So this needs extra liquid. The milk, the eggs wasn't enough, and the sour cream wasn't enough. So we have to put liquid in it. So I use a cup and a half of milk. Okay. Almond milk I used. Almond Breeze, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. That's what I had in my house, and that's what I used. Okay, so this looks much better, because you don't want it too runny. Okay, this looks much better. All right, so now I'm going to scoop it. Yeah, much better. Okay, we'll see how it comes out. This is how the almond flour was, the consistency was. It wasn't and it looked like I'm making more than 12. I should have doubled the recipe. I should just use, but we'll see. So I'm going to put it in the air fryer for about 15 minutes. Put it in the air fryer for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to, this is the first time I did this, okay? I have it on 375. I only could put one at a time. It's only for 10 minutes anyway. Put it for 15 minutes and start, okay? So I have another one to do. When I'm done, I'll show you. So I'm going to take the first batch of muffins out of the oven, okay? Woo! And this is how it looks. Looks pretty good. And I'm going to put the second batch in. So it's not coming out like, the almond muffins, but they smell amazing. Look how good they look. Okay, look very good. So I'm gonna wait for them to cool, and then we're gonna open it and taste it. But it smells amazing. Okay, so what I did was I adjusted the temperature to 30 minutes. Okay, not 15 minutes, because they're different. It's a different flour, so it needs more time to bake and rise a little. So 30 minutes. at 350. I'm cooking it in the air fryer. You know, I'm baking it in the air fryer. So yeah, 30 minutes for at 350. Okay. So when that batch is done, I'm going to come back and show you again how it looks. So I'm going to take the second batch out. Woo! And put the third batch in. Okay, and that looks really good. Let's try one. Let's see what it looks like. It looks good. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Looks good. Let's try it. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like cheddar biscuits. Yeah. They're good. They're good. Needs more cheese, but it's good. They're delicious.
Right. And that's how I ended up chilling with him all the time. Because
they're really good. Okay? Just need a little bit more cheese. Make it more cheesier. But they're good. I like it. I will definitely bake it. Make it again. But this time I'll put coconut milk in it. Instead of the almond milk, I'll put coconut milk. That is good. That's good. Okay. So the third one has finished, and I'm going to set it up for you. Like I said, the I would use coconut milk next time. Okay, that will be my next option, and they taste wonderful. They do need more cheese, you know. They smell great, and they did bake properly. But yes, it do taste like a biscuit instead of like a muffin. It's like a biscuit. So I will be making this again. Okay, it's very delicious, and you can have this for breakfast. You can have this for a snack. You can have this for lunch. You can have this with your salad for dinner. You know, it's very good. It's very, very good. Coconut cheese muffins, which taste like biscuits. They're really good. And maybe I could do like a savory one, you know. This is good. So now I will be making this again. Okay, let me make it again. Very nice. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next week. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, next week I'm having fried chicken, keto fried chicken. We'll see how that comes out. Okay, so hope you join me next week. All right, bye bye.